was clearing out a cupboard. And we were playing with Grandpa's old toys.
Now this is my absolute favourite. Fred Bear.
I love Fred Bear.
So did Grandpa. He's had half his fur loved off him.
We were having a great time, but suddenly we heard Great Aunt Loretta.
Hey! It's only me.
Grandpa's sister.
Oh, you emptying out your cupboards, Jules? I've just been doing that. I'm going to get rid of some of my old stuff.
What do you mean you're getting rid of them? You're not getting rid of them on us, are you?
No, I'm going to the antiques fair at the cafe. Jasmine, Miss Smiley's lovely niece, she's running it. I'm going to sell them.
You mean you expect someone to buy them?
Of course they will. You ought to go, Grandpa. You could get rid of some of your old junk.
It's not junk.
Look at this. Doesn't even work. Junk.
It's not junk to me, Loretta. Some of my old toys are very precious to me.
Yes, this was the day I found out that one man's junk is another man's treasure.
I'll take you to the cafe in Campo, Loretta. I've got to go to Sunny Sands anyway.
Why don't you let me come with you and help you sell these things?
You, Grandpa, you couldn't sell anything. Hurry up, Jules. I'm going to put this lot in Campo.
Oh dear. Aunt Loretta's going to be ever so upset if nobody wants her things. I'll just go and get my bag.
Poor Loretta. I don't want to see her upset. But she's never going to sell all that dreadful stuff without our help, Elsie. There's only one thing for it.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
When Grandpa's small, he can get up to all kinds of mischief. His magic can make things go, like Jason's plane and Josh's helicopter. And he can even make my Mrs. Ostrich fly, which is really cool, because ostriches don't fly, actually. But today, Grandpa was going to travel with me.
Oh, I see Grandpa's gone for a little lie down. Oh well, you'll have to come with me, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I'll go to the cafe and help Great Aunt Loretta.
Good girl. I think she'd really like that.
So off we went in Campo, and Great Aunt Loretta said,
I can't wait to see you bite my little piggy.
and Auntie Jules said,
Don't be disappointed if nobody wants anything, Loretta.
Oh, they'll want it, Jules. Who wouldn't? It's lovely stuff.
So Auntie Jules dropped me, Great Aunt Loretta and Grandpa at the cafe. Miss Smiley's niece, Jasmine, or Jazz, had got everything organised.
Elsie, how lovely of you to come and help your auntie.
The thing is, Jazz, look at her stuff. Grandpa had jumped out of my bag. I wasn't sure where he was, but then I saw him.
All set, Loretta?
Lovely, isn't it lovely? Oh, but I shall be sorry to see you go. We shall find you a nice new home. Mwah.
Thank goodness she hadn't seen Grandpa.
That was close, Elsie.
You better get out before anyone buys you.
Okay.
So I stood in front of the jug to let Grandpa climb out, and he hid behind a photo frame. Then I saw something. Jazz's table was covered in beautiful old toys.
What do you think, Elsie? These are all toys that Mr. Whoops has collected and doesn't have any room for.
I love the doll's house.
Everyone loves the doll's house.
Look at this doll.
She's gorgeous, isn't she? Oh dear. There's no one at Loretta's stall. She looks upset.
People were starting to buy things, but nobody was buying any of Great Aunt Loretta's stuff.
China shepherdess, good condition. Just a little tiny chip on her foot. No? Pink, piggy in a penny. No? Jack in the box. The lid's missing and it doesn't work, but it make a lovely toy. No?
I bent down to talk to Grandpa,
You better try to sell something, Elsie. They might take more notice of you.
so I tried to sell the funny jug. Who'd like this? Look how cool he is. No? But the door flew open.
Hamish! You came!
Of course I came, you know me. Never miss a collecting opportunity, Jazz.
Loretta, this is Hamish McHorder.
Hamish McCorder from north of the border.
He travels all over the country looking for things to collect.
And then I wear them.
Well, then perhaps I can interest you in a China shepherdess. Look good on your sporran.
She's got a chip on her foot. I don't wear things with chips.
Well, pink piggy and a penny for your hat.
No, too old and grubby.
Oh. Well, how about a lovely picture frame?
And Great Aunt Loretta grabbed the frame and Grandpa did this.
No, I go for more unusual things, not any old junk.
Any old junk? He called my stuff junk. I'm going to the...
Great Aunt Loretta can't say the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude. But she was upset.
Elsie, come down here. You find out what Hamish McHorder from north of the border wants, and I'll make sure Loretta's got it.
Okay. What do you collect exactly, Mr. McHorder?
Well, I have a collection of things that talk.
I'm a talking elephant.
And just then, Grandpa did this.
I talk, kind sir.
Look!
How about me? He lovely shepherdess with golden hair.
Well. I've never known a shepherdess with a chip on her foot to talk.
What else do you collect?
Well, I have a collection of things that move. See?
I didn't think Great Aunt Loretta had anything that moved on her table. But I was wrong. Look!
Oh, my, what? I've never known a grubby old piggy in a penny to jiggle about before. This is splendid.
What else, Mr. McHorder?
I do have a collection of things that make me jump and go, bah! Boo!
Wow! I wasn't sure that Great Aunt Loretta had anything that would make Mr. McHorder go, wah! But Grandpa said she had. I think we might just have the thing. Grandpa did this.
Whee!
Wah! My goodness, this is a treasure trove of collectible things for me. Jazz! Oh, but what have we here?
Just when I thought that Mr. McHorder was going to buy all of Great Aunt Loretta's stuff, he saw the doll's house.
Oh, Jazz, this is wonderful. This is exquisite.
It may be exquisite, but you can't wear it, can you?
Grandpa needed a new plan.
Elsie, there's only one thing for it. We can't have him buying that. Here goes.
And he ran towards the doll's house. Mr. McHorder, does the house fit into any of your collections?
Well, it fits into my collection of things that make me go, ah.
I've had enough.
Grandpa was in the house. I think I know what we have to do, Great Aunt Loretta. And at that moment, I saw him. He had taken the clothes off the lovely doll and put them on. He pointed to where the doll was, and I ran across and picked her up and put her in my pocket. Mr. McHorder went back to the doll's house. I wondered what Grandpa was going to do next.
Excuse me. It's very rude to stare.
Oh, my word. Something that moves and talks and makes me go, bah!
I beg your pardon?
I need to buy this house.
Oh, I don't think so. It's my house, you see. And you've no idea how bossy I can be.
But you are amazing.
I know that. And you're obviously a man of excellent taste. But I promise you I'd make your life a misery. You'd be much better off with Loretta's entire collection, most of which you could pin to your kilt.
I see, you're right. You're absolutely right. I want to buy it all of it right now.
And Great Aunt Loretta sold him all her stuff.
There's a box. Pack your own. And you, Elsie, as a reward for persuading Mr. McHorder to buy all my stuff, I am going to buy you the doll's house.
Oh, thank you so much, Great Aunt Loretta. I was really pleased, partly because I loved the doll's house, but partly because I knew I could get Grandpa home, which is exactly what happened. Back Back at the mill, at last, I was alone with Grandpa. Get your dress off. Quick, Grandpa.
Right. Ooh, this thing tickles.
I put the real doll in the bed. Grandpa was back to normal. Well, almost normal. He still had to come back to his normal size, of course.
Oh, Elsie, didn't we do well? Great Aunt Loretta sold all her stuff and you got a doll's house.
Yup. What do we call it?
Teamwork.
Oh, you're up, Grandpa.
Come for another look. Oh, the beautiful lady's gone for a little lie down. Just like you, Grandpa.
She is, Loretta, she is. You can hardly tell us apart.